The Pittsburgh Pirates have always been very active at the July 31st trade deadline. Thanks, Peggy. I'm here on Interstate 79 before the Fort Pitt Bridge, where PennDOT is currently debating a number of options. Over the years, Hines Ward has been a leader of the receiving corps. We have breaking news tonight from the office of Pittsburgh Mayor Luke Ravenstahl. The Pittsburgh Pirates have come back in a lot of games this season. Hockey may be fun to watch down the stretch, but it doesn't even compare to the excitement the NCAA bracket of 65 teams brings every year. Mendenhall will make his Steelers debut Friday against the Eagles. At the overnight time, it'll be about 18 degrees, probably about 2 inches worth of snowfall coming down. With this win, the Pirates now have a 4-game winning streak. But what's more important is they got the first win of a 7-game homestand. Reporting live from PNC Park, I'm Greg Warnock for Channel 4 Action Sports. The Pittsburgh Pirates have always been very active at the July 31st trade deadline. The players know that there could be a lot of changes in the locker room, but they need to stay focused when it comes to each and every game. Over the years, Hines Ward has been a leader of the receiving corps. Now, Nate Washington looks to fill part of that role. Mendenhall will make his Steelers debut Friday against the Eagles. Reporting from St. Vincent, I'm Greg Warnock for Channel 4 Action Sports. Thanks, Lacey. A big decision was made today by what many people believe is the #1 high school football player in the nation. Jeanette quarterback Terrell Pryor chose Ohio State over Michigan, Penn State, and Oregon. His decision was not a surprise, and it makes the Buckeyes recruiting class among the best in the country. After a rocky start in Florida, the Point Park baseball team looked to turn things around with a doubleheader against Virginia Intermont. Unfortunately, they came up short, losing 9-2 and 9-5. Bringing their season record to 1-9. The thing the team lacked most in the recent losses was clutch hitting. Many times they had runners on first and second with nobody out and could not score a run. The next game for the boys won't be for another week, as the game set for Friday against Cedarville has been postponed. To learn more about the baseball team, watch the Pioneer Sideline, where Brad Soraka and myself bring you the latest news from the baseball and softball teams. Also this week, Justin LeBar sits down with women's basketball coach Sam Kasanovich in a roundtable discussion with Josh Verketic and Chelsea Krajosic. And Josh Eisenberg joins Brad and I at Permanis in Market Square for a heated discussion on the top NFL quarterbacks of modern history. The Eastern Conference of the NHL is beginning to tighten up as the season comes down to the end. The Penguins currently sit at #4 in the East, but are only one back of the division and conference leading New Jersey Devils. With 9 Pens games to go, this is going to be fun to watch. Hockey may be fun to watch down the stretch, but it doesn't even compare to the excitement the NCAA bracket of 65 teams brings every year. The top 4 teams will be hard to knock off: North Carolina, Memphis, UCLA, and Kansas. But one team that may be able to do it is Pitt. They just completed a great run through the Big East tournament, capped by an impressive championship victory over Georgetown. Knocking off 3 ranked opponents in 3 days moved Pitt from a possible 7 or 8 seed to the 4 seed in the South bracket. Pitt plays Oral Roberts in the first round Thursday at 3 p.m. The Pittsburgh Pirates may be getting set for another abysmal year, as they are 8-12 in spring training with 11 games to play. But the front office did make one smart move, giving pitcher Ian Snell a 5-year extension worth up to $24.6 million. Snell will be the Pirates' starting pitcher on opening day. With the best sports coverage, I'm Greg Warnock for Point News Now. Hello everyone, I'm Greg Warnock. You're watching a U-View weather break. We're looking first look at the national map, focusing on the Pittsburgh area. We have a low pressure system that just passed through. We had some snow come in earlier on yesterday, but we still have some trickling flurries coming through right now. Some coming through the Cleveland area, as well as some more snow coming in from the central part of the country. So we're going to see some more snow coming in later on today and into tomorrow. Look at some of the temperatures. It is 29 degrees in Pittsburgh, 28 in Katanning, Washington, and Greensburg, and it is 27 degrees here in Wheeling, Johnstown, and Beaver Falls. Look at some of your conditions here. In your commute to work this morning, it's going to be 29 degrees with some light snow, so you're going to watch and be careful out there on your commute. And then at the noon time, it'll be 31 degrees with some sleet, so you want to make sure you watch your step whenever you step outside to go get your sandwich. And in rush hour time, it'll be about 32 degrees, but there will be some freezing rain. So you're going to watch your commute on the way home and also drive very carefully with a lot of patience. At the overnight time, it'll be about 18 degrees, probably about 2 inches worth of snowfall coming down. So you're going to want to watch U-View tomorrow to watch for any class cancellations. Looking at your 5-day, it's 32 degrees for the high today. Tomorrow it'll be about 28 degrees with some snow, And then Wednesday, 40 degrees with some rain, but then it'll warm up on Thursday and Friday with some sunshine in the mid-50s. I'm Greg Warnock with your UView weather break. And we're back here at Permanis in Market Square for one last time. Last year, he was the sixth man on the team. He brought so much energy to the court as a sixth man. I think he was the best sixth man in the AMC last year. I'm not saying put him on the bench now because you can't keep his talent on the bench as a sixth man, but maybe switch it up a little bit and try it out. Put Mark out there like you did last year. Bring Brad in maybe 5 minutes into the game. Bring a little boost to the team. I mean, you got to try it now. And they showed that when they got down, they could still come back. Yeah. Good offense by the team, and Marc-Andre Fleury tightened up when the game got on. And we saw what he can do today, and the defense of the Pittsburgh Penguins really showed up. I'd like to see Ashley Hayes go inside more. Sure. I think she has a very versatile game. She plays great, and I'd like to see her not only shoot, but then take it inside. I'll say right here, they're going to go to the Stanley Cup Finals because I'm not making any Stanley Cup predictions, but they'll go to the Finals because I think the Rangers are the second best team in the East.